Everyone, welcome to my channel, Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. So, found a nice little alcove here on Siesta Key. It's right off the beach, in between Turtle Beach and Siesta Key, and it's kind of where the post office is. It's like a little Davidson's drugstore, as it's called, and it's really funny because one weird thing about living in Florida is that they don't really have a lot of mailboxes. You know, people always talk about when they move to Florida, stuff that they miss from Brooklyn or from like the boroughs and stuff. And one of the things that I don't think I've ever heard mentioned was postal boxes. And granted, a lot of the complexes have boxes in there, but believe it or not, it's pretty hard to find. So they actually have a post office over here. So we came and we visited that post office. And what was really funny is they had to go to the restroom. And look at this. It's a nice restroom, actually. It's down this little alcove, like I told you. But I've never seen a restroom key on a ruler before. It was kind of scary. I don't know if I wanted to pick this up, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I've seen tire irons. I've seen wheel covers. I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's inside a pharmacy, so I don't know what I was expecting, but maybe not a ruler. But anyway, so we're here. Figured I'd do a video. So what's really nice is, we're at this pharmacy and you come down, it's Siesta Key Beach is right there, but then there's the pharmacy. They have an ice cream parlor over here. But what's nice about over here is that you find all these little areas. Like it's kind of like, reminds me of going to like Chinatown or something in New York, where you go down like a little hallway, or even San Francisco was like this. You go down like a little area and you'll find a whole other thing. Because like I said, you walk down here, Siesta Key Beach is literally right on the other side of that hotel or condo. And we're kind of right in the middle between Turtle Beach, which is to the left, where all the manatees are, and then you have Siesta Key Beach, which is down here. This is a road called Midnight Pass. It's where the trolley comes that takes you from to and from. There's a trolley that takes you like on a 4.5 mile ride from the village all the way down to Turtle Beach, which is down here. And this is like the little, it's a pharmacy, because all along this road, Midnight Pass, you have tons and tons of like bed and breakfast and BYOB, it's not BYOB, bed and breakfast type thing. Airbnb is what word I'm looking for. And you just come down here, and this is kind of midway. This is called Southbridge Mall. It's a bunch of little stores over here. One thing that's cool too is this is the Siesta Creamery I was telling you about. Lots of ice cream parlors down here. There's got to be about 10 ice cream parlors at least between Siesta Village and Turtle Beach area. So if you love ice cream or gelato, this would be the place for you. I guess the main thing I wanted to say in this video is how Siesta Key is the most like Brooklyn out of all the places in Florida that I've been to. That's maybe one of the reasons why we moved here. You have even the names of the streets, but generally it's a grid-like format. It's what it reminds me too is if anybody's ever been to Tom's River in New Jersey, you have like the main town of Tom's River. Then you have over in Jenkinson's, where you have like where all the rides are and stuff on the other side. So it's kind of like that, and there's a lot of Amish people around here too. But mainly it's the most like Brooklyn because you actually have real bakeries here, tons of pizzerias. A lot of the families are from New York and New Jersey. You have the Amish, which is Pennsylvania thing, but basically a big smattering of people, a lot of diversity over here in Siesta Key and Sarasota. So that's what I like it for, and I'll show you some of the things where, a lot of stuff you really can't get in Orlando, where we moved over from. You can't find the regular bakery over there. What they have around here too is a lot of pork stores, Italian pork stores where you can get actual meat. I mean, the thing is down here, a lot of times in Central Florida, you have to go to, you go to Walmart, you go to Publix, and they really don't slice meat or hammer down a chicken cutlet the way they would in Brooklyn, but they do it over here in Sarasota. So that's why I think that Sarasota is the most like Brooklyn of any Florida place that you're gonna find. They just rated it the 9th best place in America to live, and we just kind of fell in love with it, and we needed a little change from Orlando with Matt passing and all that. So we were over here, we're working on our foundation. So I'm gonna show you some more stuff. I hope you're enjoying the video. What's really nice too about Siesta Key and Sarasota, you have a lot of transportation. This is the local trolley that goes up and down over here, brings you back and forth. It's really nice, and it's actually free. Let me show this to you. Goes all the way down about 4.5, 5 miles from the village of Siesta Village, all the way down here to Turtle Beach. Really nice. This is just the outside of that complex. I was telling you about Davidson's. Really nice area over here. Of course, very patriotic, which is nice. And it's coming, they call it the golden hour, which is when the manatees come out. But I'll show you that a different day. But really nice area. This is kind of the more serene area. This is, like I was telling you, Midnight Pass. And this is right behind us is actually Siesta Key Beach. And then on that Sunday, actually, we're going to come to a drum circle here. Every Sunday, they do a drum circle, so that should be pretty cool. They also have down here that's really, really cool is they have the authentic Chinese restaurants, same ones as they have in New York. With the, I'm going to show you. This one's actually says New York style and all that. It really, really is. We tried this like the first week that we moved here, and same thing. Go and you get the special with the egg roll or the soup. But I'll show you what really made me happy as soon as I walked up into there. And it's not that they have Coke, because they do. What really made me happy was this, the menu. This is the same kind of menu that you get in Brooklyn, which has a gajillion different things in here, including like the cream cheese egg rolls, and it tells you all the specials. But look at that. You don't find these things really in many parts of Florida. Very hard to find. That's why I think this place, if you're coming from Brooklyn and you're looking for a really cool place to live, Sarasota is the place. It's the #1 beach. A lot of things that remind me of Brooklyn, and I'm going to show you another thing here before I close the video. It's a place called Detweiler's. It's like it's a chain supermarket, but a very small chain. And inside it, I mean, I'm not going to go to a meat market. So there's plenty of meat markets down here, plenty of bakeries, but this place here, the meat selection is amazing. I'm going to show that to you. And it's a chain, but it's a small chain. It's only local to around here. So stay tuned. But yeah, I'm going to go and keep this menu because I don't think I got one the last time to bring home. This is the Detweiler's Market right behind you. I'll show you a forward view of it right here. Pretty hard to miss. It's like my favorite color, red. So you're driving by, it's pretty hard to miss. They've got one here on Clark Road, another one on University Parkway. So I'll take you inside. I'll show you this. It's really nice. But again, the point is, this is very much like Brooklyn. I mean, very much like Brooklyn. Also reminds me of like Highland Boulevard, Staten Island. It's just got that feel to it. And just the fact that you can go in there and get a lot of selections. Again, you're looking at the palm trees here and getting ready for sunset. Just a beautiful sky. Stars aren't out yet. I mean, coming from Brooklyn, one thing that's amazing here, you can see all the stars. I mean, I never saw stars so clear in my entire life. I'll show you that in a different video one day. But just every night is like a postcard sunset. Absolutely beautiful. This is a really stupid thing, but the wagons here, probably the best wagons of any supermarket I've ever seen. Every single wagon is oiled up and nice. Wheels excellent, no problem with the wheels. It's the little things that count. So as you can see, this is a really big place. You got the deli over here. Look at the size of this place. I mean, this is the size of a very, very big market, you know, like a really big, like an old Pathmark. Obviously, it's Halloween time, and like all your pumpkins out there and your squash. No doubt what time of year it is, but a lot of regular products here. Specializes in the meat and cheeses. I'll show you the bakery down there, but it's around dinner time now, so of course it's very busy. But this is a really great place. They also have a ice cream parlor here and like a little lunch place. I'll show you that too. And of course, what would a New York deli be without the signature Boar's Head products? Look at that, all Boar's Head products, whatever you want, from the turkey to the ham, everything in between. Look at this, even pita bread, everything, just like a New York place. I think I was telling you before, there's a lot of Amish who live around here, so I haven't seen this in years. This is the Birch Beer soda, Pennsylvania Dutch, 12 cans for $5.99. You got your regular and you got your diet. But a lot of really great selections here. A lot of great selections. You know you're in Amish country. Look at the size of these pretzels. $3.99 for this huge pretzel. This is the size of my hand near the pretzel. Check that out. Size of that pretzel. Amazing. Huge bakery section. So this is what I was telling you about the meat section. A real butcher shop in here. All kinds of great beef. Look at that. You got fish there if you're a fish lover. And just look at the size of this place, just huge. They do a lot of promotional stuff here too. You come in, you get the free samples, but just a really, really nice place. Carrie's actually online now. She's gonna get chicken cutlets. I'll show you that over here. And again, because of the Amish, a lot of like German type stuff, bratwurst, and you know, look at these types of stuff here. All kinds of fresh chicken that they'll cut to size. Nice stuff, and you got all this over here too. You got all your ready to make stuff. Tons of this ready to make stuff. So really a good place to come if you come down. I have a great selection of vegetables here too. I know my dad would have loved that huge selection of vegetables. I'll show you that. Before I close the video, I'll show you the ice cream parlor and the little food place that they have. I hope you're enjoying it. Like I said, if you're coming down, this is the most like Brooklyn that you're gonna find in all of Florida. And what supermarket would be complete without the Christmas Cokes This is the ultimate. I mean, when I pass away, I want to walk down that tunnel, meet Elvis, hug my son Matt, and I want someone to hand me one of these. Nothing better than, it's the best thing in the world. This ice cold, man, takes your thirst right away. So I had to show you all this produce, a huge produce section, lots of organically grown stuff. I mean, don't forget you're in the South, you're in Florida, so you have any vegetable that you want, anything and everything. Look at all this, just beautiful, absolutely stunning. Like I said, organic, regular, whatever you want, it's here. Just beautiful, one thing more stunning than the other. Look at all this corn. It's corn from Georgia, 4 for $2. I know corn's not the best thing, but organically, but it's like I said, organic food. You got avocados, everything and anything in here. Beautiful. So here's what I was telling you about the ice cream place over here. You can just get all kinds of shakes and tons of different kinds of flavors. Look, a place to sit down. They got all different kinds of flavors here too that you don't usually see. Look at that pumpkin cheesecake, cookie butter crunch, vanilla, cookie dough. They used to have one in here called Superhero. I don't see that one today, but beautiful stuff. Even sugar-free. Look at that. Black raspberry, peanut butter, cookie dough, one of my favorites. And there's those amazing pretzels I was telling you about. Look at the size of that pretzel. Just absolutely gotta love them. I hope you enjoyed that video, folks. And like I said, if you're thinking about moving to Florida, Sarasota is the place. That's probably the most like Brooklyn, most like Staten Island you're gonna find. So till the next video, and folks, if you have any musical instruments you'd love to donate, please do. We run a foundation, the Waffles Foundation, in commemoration of my son, Matt, who we lost a couple of years ago. We're a legitimate 501c3, and we pair instruments to kids who want to learn how to play, saving lives through music one note at a time. Until the next video, I'll see you real soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.